The Justice League. We see them as gods who walk among us, don't we? This isn't about brute force. We re-handpicking the most ruthless and effective versions of these villains from across their comic book history. This Injustice League isn't some random get-together. We all know his obsession, proving that a mere human can be superior to the godlike Superman. He poisoned the world's trust in him. The League's heavy hitters are exposed. That's where Sinestro, the master of the yellow light of fear, makes his move. He wouldn't just fight one Green Lantern. His cores would unleash pure terror on a global scale. This is a critical move. He's the one hero who could theoretically end the entire fight before it even begins. That's Gorilla Grodd's job. Not just to slow him down, but to turn his own brain into a weapon against him. Luthor's grand strategy creates the opening. Sinestro's fear-mongering isolates the team's powerhouses. The Joker takes out their mind. Grodd neutralizes their ace in the hole. Each attack makes the others even more effective. But I know that's a bold claim. Am I underestimating the Flash? How do you think he could escape a psychic trap designed by Grodd? Let me know your theories in the comments. Could trap Barry Allen in a psychic prison, forcing him to relive his worst traumas over and over again at the speed of thought, incapacitating him from the inside out. While other Leaguers have reality-altering powers, the Flash is the immediate repaid response reset button. Without him, the League is already a step behind, with no way to catch up. Grodd isn't just a super-intelligent ape. He's one of the most powerful telepaths on the entire planet. This specific lineup attacks them on every possible level, with a master strategist turning the world against them, a fearmonger splintering their ranks, a chaos agent shattering their resolve, and a psychic monster trapping their SPD. STER. The answer is a terrifying yes. The Injustice League, when built this precisely, isn't just another group of villains. They are the living embodiment of the Justice League's deepest fears and greatest failures. Do you agree, or is there another team you think could do it better? Let me know below, and don't forget to subscribe for more what-ifs. He knows he can't outrun the Flash, but he doesn't have to. Grodd attacks the mind, because it forces powerhouses like Wonder Woman, Captain Atom, and even the formidable Martian Manhunter to split their focus. They are forced to become first responders, saving civilians from fear-induced chaos all over the planet. They're fighting a war on two fronts, one physical, one psychological, and that keeps them from helping the rest of the League, effectively isolating every single member. As a fallen Green Lantern, he knows their weaknesses inside and out. His obvious target is Hal Jordan. He isn't on the team for conquest or power. Just as Batman thinks he's getting a handle on Luthor's scheme when he's already exhausted and mentally frayed. That's when the Joker makes his real move. It wouldn't be a fistfight. It would be a psychological kill shot. He'd reveal a hidden truth or engineer a scenario so horrific that it proves Batman's rigid moral code is nothing but a punchline, forcing Bruce to confront a failure so profound he can't recover from it. With Batman mentally shattered, the Justice League loses its strategist. He's a living agent of chaos. Luthor knows you don't control the Joker. You just aim him and get out of the way. The Joker's target is the very idea of order that the Justice League stands for. Its methods are, by nature, unpredictable, and they're designed to create psychological fractures that can't be punched. And a fight between them is always a battle of ideologies. But Sinestro's true role here is much bigger than a simple duel. He would mastermind disasters where Superman's attempts to help have unforeseen, tragic consequences. He'd frame him not as a savior, but as a reckless, unaccountable force of nature. But while the world is turning on the Man of Steel, Luthor's real target is Batman. Lex knows Batman is the League's brain. He wouldn't try to outfight him. He'd outthink him. He'd create a crisis so tangled and sprawling that even the world's greatest detective is stretched too thin, forced into unwinnable choices. A psychological trap built by a man who knows exactly how to turn a hero's strengths into weaknesses. But Lex is far too smart to think another kryptonite-powered suit is the answer. His real plan would be surgical. It's a kill squad, assembled and led by Lex Luthor with all the prep time he could ever want. Their mission isn't just to win a fight. It's to break the Justice League, piece by painful piece. For this scenario, the core team is Luthor, Sinestro, the Joker, and Gorilla Grodd. Think of each one as a scalpel, chosen specifically to cut out the heart of a key Justice League member. We're talking about a team that combines the cold, calculating genius of Lex Luthor, the soul-crushing terror of the Joker, and the raw, fear-fueled power of a rogue lantern. This is the story of the Injustice League, but not just any version. This is the one lineup that has the perfect formula to systematically pick our favorite heroes apart. So today, we're breaking down how the right Injustice League could actually pull it off. They've stared down cosmic tyrants, punched out literal deities, and saved the multiverse more times than we can count. They seem invincible. But what if the one thing that could truly, definitively break them wasn't an alien armada, but a team built for one reason and one reason only: their utter destruction? Forget just throwing bigger monsters at them. First, let's lay out the thought experiment. Everything starts and ends with the terrifying mind of Lex Luthor. He wouldn't just fight Superman. With Luthor keeping Superman and Batman tangled in his web, the Sinestro Corps is powered by instilling great fear. And now, for the wild card, the Joker. Of course, his main focus would be Batman. Finally, you have the Flash problem. As the Flash blazes into action, Grodd would unleash a savage telepathic assault. See, this isn't just a team of A-list villains. It's a perfectly synergistic engine of destruction. It's a cascade of failure. So, could this hand-picked team actually defeat the Justice League? While the League has overcome incredible odds before,